Hey guys, today I'm here with Koichi Fukuda from Japan.
Yeah.
Koichi, where are you from Japan?
I'm from Tokyo, Japan.
Yes?
Yeah.
And you are, could you explain a little bit of how is your business?
Yeah.
People?
I used to be an affiliate marketer
Yes.
and changed to infopreneur, and now I'm doing a product launch manager in Japan.
Okay.
Okay.
So you used to be an affiliate marketer.
Yes.
And what is an affiliate marketer?
What's an affiliate marketer?
Yes, in Japan.
In Japan, I can sell via email with
Yes.
others products, and I can
Yes.
I can commission from the infopreneur. So I
So basically,
broadcast and basically affiliates.
affiliates. So
Affiliates,
basically send
yeah.
an email with
Yeah.
an offer from someone else.
Yes,
And if someone else bought that the
Yeah.
offer through that special link, you get an
Yeah.
affiliation.
yes.
And that's
commission.
and how big used to be that business for you?
For me, about 500,000 per year US dollar.
So you used to
For-
make as an affiliate marketer
Yeah.
500,000 per year.
Yeah,
which
it's
is
a side business.
amazing,
As a-
huh?
Yeah,
But now you said, hey, I want to try something new.
yeah,
And you start to become a product launch manager.
yes.
What is actually a product launch manager?
Product launch manager, I help the infopreneur to make the product launch.
Yes.
Because they don't know the product launch formula,
Yes.
and I know very much about the product launch formula. So
From Jeff Walker,
yeah,
huh?
yes, from Jeff Walker.
Yes.
So I do product launch for the infopreneur. Yeah,
So there's the infopreneur.
yeah,
They want to launch a product
yes,
and they're not experts in the product launch formula.
yes,
So they come to you and say,
Yes, yes.
hey, please do my product launch.
yes.
Okay.
That's right.
And how big are now the product launch formula? The product launches in Japan.
In Japan,
Does product launch formula work?
yeah, very much work. So
Tell me about some examples, for example.
okay. I did product launch for myself.
Yes.
And I get only 80,000 US dollar on one launch.
18
80,
or 1?
80,
80,000.
yeah.
Yes. Only.
Only. Then I learned product launch formula.
Yes.
Then next launch, 2 million US dollar.
Okay, no,
Okay.
let me get it there. So
Yeah.
you had your business,
Yeah.
and then you did your stuff,
Yeah.
and without the product launch was 80,000,
80,000.
but then after product launch was 2 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
After I studied the product launch formula of Jeff Walker.
yes.
Yes.
And a lot of people, and they ask themselves, does this actually the product launches work? And they work all over the world.
Yes.
And
In
because-
Japan.
in Japan as well.
Most of info product selling is now a product launch formula. Now in Japan.
Nice.
Yeah.
And do you have examples of other product launches that you've seen in the Japan space? What kind of products they sell? For example, is that products on trading, products? What is?
Trading,
Yes.
or stock, or English learning course.
Yes,
And
like learning the English.
Learning the English. Yes.
And they are good, big product launches as
good
well.
big brother. I did, and I sell about 500,000.
500,000
Yes,
worth
sir.
of
Yeah.
English learning courses.
English learning course for
That's
one
amazing.
lunch.
It's
yeah.
an info product.
Info product, online course for learning.
Nice.
Yes, and 3 months learning course.
Yes.
Yes.
And what would be your number one tip if someone that actually wants to, like start launching?
Start road. What number one?
Well, number one tip, number one thing you would say them that they should do if they
They
are
should
doing
do,
that would make a
because
successful product launch.
It makes a very big profit.
Yes.
Make money, and we can very outstanding in because many about if we make a one launch, more than 10,000 people see the video.
Yes.
So the video, the teacher will be very famous in the.
So basically, when you run a product launch, not just you get sales, but you get a lot of views. So the
Lot of
teacher
views,
becomes
yes.
famous.
Yeah, very famous, and so.
And why do you think they work so well, the product launch? Why? Because
Why?
why? What is the reason?
Oh, because we make a video three videos, and it makes the trust. Very
Brings
trust.
trust.
So brings trust
Yes.
to
Yes.
the
Good.
viewer. So
And what do you think is the number one mistake that people do in launches?
the launches,
The number
Oh.
one mistake.
we have to think about the customer. Don't think of your products.
Yes.
If only think about your products, it will fail. Think about the customer.
So have
What
your thought-
customer wants.
So
Yeah.
not what you have to sell, but what the customer wants.
Yeah, if we make a pre-launch
Yes.
and we have a conversation with the customer,
Yes.
and exactly in the launch we can know what the customer needs in
Yes.
the launch, pre-launch.
So
And
you-
so
So actually, during the launch, you actually see what the customer needs.
yes,
How do you see that?
with the conversation, with the blog comments,
Comments.
or we get a questionnaire from the customer audience.
Yes.
Yes, and and have a conversation.
Yes. Yes. Well, thank you very much for your presence here. And it's great to see that the product launches, they work very well
Very well.
in Japan.
In Japan.
One
Yes.
of the things I wanted to understand is that what makes a product launch work is not related to the country the person is, it's relating to how the mind works.
Yeah, mind works. Yes.
And it was really nice to have you here to actually show that they work, and they work in a scale that's unprecedented, right?
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.